Oh, yes. Oh, right. I feel like we left off specifically with... Did we kill everybody? No, because there's 3 guys still alive.
Killed everything that was here right now.
I think
But
this guy, one guard is dead. That one there.
yeah.
One guard is unconscious but stable up there. There's 2 guards left. One of which did amazingly last session, so has gained the level of fighter.
Hmm.
That's cool.
And Mr. Frollo over there is still doing the very long ritual to cast essentially Hallow on this area.
This is
And
cool. Forgot this. Yeah, this is like an endurance.
Right.
Check his where everyone's at, like health wise. I can Travis okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. Okay is... Yeah, you're less than spectacular.
I mean, I have more health than you do. But yeah, further from a
True.
uh,
you guys did just finish a short rest.
Okay.
I have one spell slot that I could get another one back potentially. Is that chance of the I can turn channel to
Traglin and Ore, what are your passive perceptions? I should have them written down, but yeah.
oh,
Making us check for him is cool. Makes me feel more involved.
okay, what's blue? Oh, blue is we put out the precision in the red circle. Or I think we talked about leaving the red one for situational stuff. What's up to you?
10. I'm 10.
Okay.
12. But I think after that's done, because we just finished fighting, we're trying to see if anything's still here. Use Divine Sense.
Yeah.
Still got 2 of those left.
All right. As you like pause, catch your breath, from the battle and the short rest and the one Redcap that approached on your short rest. After all that, you have to your surprise, at some point, Nilgart has vanished or walked away.
Do I see any trail of his escape?
You can go up there and look.
Sure, I'll scramble up and try to investigate.
All right. Investigation or survival, or
Investigation.
yeah.
Or can you help him out?
Okay.
You are able to get help action. Need
Were you?
All right. So with an amazing 23, Nilgard is actually not making too much concern to cover up his tracks here. There is you find like a scuff mark around here, and then a couple droppings around here, and the trail seems to lead up into this patch of trees up that way.
Oh. Nilgard, if you can hear me, I yell up the hillside. Just don't wander too far. And I'll kind of
And as
shimmy
you
down.
kind of peer up there,
Yeah.
you can kind of make out the shape of Nilgut up there. So I'll put Nilgut back on the map. He's up there.
Is he
Yes,
moving
yes.
with purpose, or is he just wandering?
He's staying. He seems to be staying put in that area for now.
Okay.
Seems to be like, from what you can vaguely hear and see, like he's kind of nickering, but not particularly moving at the moment.
Really good. I should send you over there to keep an eye. We couldn't leave this area.
And I'm sorry, I should have probably clarified that Nilga just left. He was there when you guys were doing the short rest, and then after the short battle with the one Redcap, Nilga was no longer there and moved up to there.
Ian, your audio from me.
Let me know if anything happens.
Ian, your audio from me is really choppy. I think it might be a connection.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if it was.
I know exactly.
Oh.
Second.
Okay.
I always forget. The Wi-Fi's really bad right now, so I need to.
Huh.
Aha. I should probably do this someday too.
You're right.
Okay.
Daniel, I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
The force be with you.
I knew somebody today would get it.
Oh yeah. No, I took away Nilgut.
Come back, Nilgard! Get back here.
Where? There's Nilgut.
How much rope do I have? 5 lengths of rope. No, that's the weight. One silk rope. That's probably too far. I'd be horrible at this. If I tried to lasso him from here with my 50-foot rope.
Oh boy. Yeah. Amid the branches, I mean, it. Let me see. Maybe just barely you could try, but it would be really hard.
With a 16, do I at least like hit him with the tail of the rope? Because there's no loop on that lasso. It's yeah. It's stretched to its limit.
Yeah, you like lick him on like the withers, and he like blah! And skitters a little further into this little glade here.
Damn, I thought of that too late.
And
Can't hear you.
Traglin,
Can't hear you.
very faintly you can hear kind of like a jingle, as if like the harness on Nilgard is being manipulated.
Oh, me? Sorry, I was trying to hear if Ian was saying anything, and I can't hear him.
Yeah.
Nope, can't hear you at all. No audio from you at all.
Well, now,
Yep, it
Yeah,
works.
that's better.
Okay.
all right. I was telepathically asking Eeyore to go hang out with the boat.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
In the
yeah,
image
yeah,
of
yeah.
the boat.
Then I'll wait. I'll wait because I heard. Well, okay, I am hearing.
I didn't hear the, but
Okay,
maybe Eeyore will.
yeah.
All right. As
I actually will start
as
scrambling back up.
Eeyore. Oh,
I,
as Eeyore's as Eeyore breaks into this little glade here, can Eeyore make a wisdom saving throw?
Ooh. Eeyore hasn't gotten any combat. Wisdom save?
Yes. Okay. Eeyore says telepathically back to you that there's a pretty lady in here. Um,
Oh, okay. Uh,
and she wants me to run free.
I, I mean, you can do that if you want, but maybe hang tight for a second. Uh, I'll, um, uh, Tragla, can you come over this way for a second?
but
okay,
I'm
just-
conflicted. I hear it.
No,
Nilgarts.
please.
Oh,
It's okay. I need to. I don't want to yell.
okay.
I'll come over here to the edge. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I think the hag is here. There's the Eeyore says there's a pretty woman up there who wants the horses to run free, and I mean, come on.
Freely run.
What do we do? We can't leave right now.
How fast
Do
can
we
you
like
run?
reverse ambush this? Do we, like try and sneak up there? I don't know. I can't sneak.
I'm small. I might be able to try. I'm not good at sneaking either, but
If you want to try, I can. We can't go that far from.
yeah, you
I
stay
can-
here. I'd say you stay here since you're
I don't know if she
probably.
knows. I don't know if she knows that I can talk to. I don't know if she knows that we know what's going on right now.
Mhm.
So I could try and get Eeyore to control the situation and maybe try and get Nilgard back over this way. Because right now we're sort of split. I think she's trying to split us, trying to get us away from what's happening here.
Oh, good point.
We
Okay.
can do both. You could sneak up that way, and I can try and.
I was going to try to sneak up that way, but if she's trying to split us, that would split us in
Well, you can
even
sneak up
more.
that direction, but not go too far yet.
Okay. Okay.
Just so we have someone up there.
Yeah. That's actually not a bad idea. Let me try this. And I'll kind of use this rock to scramble halfway up and kind of take a perch on this ledge.
Eeyore, I want you
All right.
to. Nilgard follows you, right? You're the. No, never mind. Nilgard's bigger than you. I don't know. Can you get Nilgard to come back this way, and then we'll talk about running free. You got to get back over here first.
Are you asking Eeyore or Tragler?
Eeyore. I'm asking Eeyore. Eeyore, you gotta get back over here and bring Nilgard if you can.
Okay. One second.
To the edge here. Just split the difference between this area.
Yeah.
Where Trident's going.
From Eeyore, from Eeyore, you hear an immense, you feel like an immense sense of like relief, as something removes his saddle and bridle, and he's like, finally, I can. I don't have that thing in my mouth, and I don't have the weight on me. This is awesome.
Okay, it's fine so far, but York takes his shit off all the time. What's new about this? Oh God.
I don't think I know Eeyore's been charmed exactly. He's not said anything super out of the ordinary, but
Oh my God. You gotta get those horses this way. So
Traglin, from your vantage point, you can sort of a tiny bit see like something walking between Eeyore and Nilgart, and like the jangle of like the harness and the saddle and stuff as all those things kind of drop to the ground.
Do I know what it is?
From that vantage point, you can't really see. You can see kind of the rustle and like the kind of ankles of something walking around Eeyore and Nilgart, but not really what it is.
could also uncharm them if I get over there.
But I can see it, right?
Not clearly, but
Is is he is he or it is it a clear shot from here?
it's like 3/4 cover between branches and obscurement,
I
and
look back down
uphill
the
and rocky slopes. And
I look back down the hill and I kind of scramble back. I scramble even further up to try to get closer
all right.
because I have an
Do you want to do
idea.
it stealthily, or
Yes.
are you just
I consider myself.
Make a-
Let me say I'm short enough to where I think I'm stealthy enough to just kind of like
okay.
rush forward while ducking, but not
Sure.
necessarily a sneak. So
All right. You can make a stealth roll. You can have advantage on it because you are small and it is downhill from that vantage point.
Oh, is it?
17. Okay.
Right, had advantage.
All right. There is from that vantage point you can see a little bit better, and through the screening of the trees, you can see that there is a lady composed of leaves and tree bark that is brushing your horses down, and presumably is the one that has been removing the bridle and saddle from your mount here, and is just kind of saying, "Go, run!" And actually, you can't understand,
okay.
but murmuring to the horses. The horses are like nickering back to her.
maybe she's just genuinely like saw some horses and was like, "Oh, let me set these guys free."
What is okay? I'm gonna do a perception to figure out if, or rather, to try and. That's a horrible perception roll. To figure out if this lady is sort of just a Joker played card, or it's just something random that we hadn't anticipated dealing with, and the Redcaps don't anticipate this either. Like, is this a fly in the ointment, as they would say? Is this just a like, oh God, one more thing to deal with on top of?
Can you make a history check as well?
Okay.
Oh boy. With those rolls, unfortunately, you're not sure. This creature might be in league with the Redcaps and wants to um, draw your horses away and split up your nice defensive formation, or this could just be a something random that just happens in the Great Woods here. So
Yep.
it's kind of either way.
All right. One more shift to the southeast, and just going to take the shot.
Oh boy! All right.
Never mind.
It's a warning shot.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, a warning shot right above the head. The creature will turn and look in your direction, Traglin, and then will step towards this tree here, and will kind of sink into that tree, and then will somehow emerge from this tree down here.
Oh, I hate it.
Just
Stop stealing my
Here.
ideas. Never mind. I'm sure this isn't my idea, but I've had this
It's a
idea
spell.
about dryads too. Damn it. Anything I can do to react? Like, can I run? Or
No.
is this her method of a surprise attack?
she's not attacking at the moment, but she just kind of scowls at you, Traglin, and your weapons, your Mr. Twiggles, if you still have Mr. Twiggles.
I keep him holstered.
Uh,
A little thing on my belt.
Traglin, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just out of range. Well, actually, I wouldn't be able to do anything to that guy. You'd have to be 10 feet away.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright. So her eyes will flare a tiny bit as she glares at you, Traglin. But whatever she tried to do to you, you instinctively, at least this time, managed to brush it off.
Okay.
Do I see this now? What's going on? I mean, not in detail. but
Yes,
do I
yes.
see the
Well, you would have seen this by now.
I'll just say quickly to these guys.
Keep an eye on Frollo and keep an eye on this guy.
I'll start climbing up. I'm not gonna like run over, but I'm gonna move my movement over here and start climbing up. If
Oh,
I- like up there outside.
It's okay. It's okay. What is happening? What's happening? Dragon, what's happening?
We have, I think, a dryad trying to steal the horses. And I was
Oh.
going to stop her.
Well, I can't speak for
Um,
Nilgard, but in regards to Eeyore, yeah, I mean, you can try, but I think Eeyore is pretty, I don't think Eeyore is going anywhere anytime soon.
Eeyore is a weird case because you can just
Yeah.
summon him back whenever.
Yeah, I'm not super worried about Eeyore.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
The
honestly, if I could let you take Eeyore, I might think about it, but I don't think it would work.
uh, the the dryad will go into a long sort of hissy fit where she gestures to you, both of you, and to the pile of bodies down here, and
Not
to
me. I know it sucks, right? Look, I was trying to clean this up. It's an absolute nightmare.
she in this tirade. She's speaking a language that I don't think any of you have proficiency in.
Oh heck.
Probably
Um,
not. I have Celestial. I have Elvish. Oh, I will say. I will say.
Egovanen,
I
sweet-eyed maiden.
Say some Elvish greetings.
do I still have my
oh,
invocations?
oh, which invocation, Talon?
Eyes of the Rune Keeper.
Oh, like detect
Yeah.
magic.
No. Yeah. Well, just do I still have invocations without Mr. Wiggles? Or
Yes, you do.
okay, I will hold up my hand and pantomime. Can you write it down? We don't understand you, and try to like.
Thankfully, with Ore giving an elvish greeting, the I don't think I don't I just kind of thematically, I'm not sure a dryad would be able to write. But anyway, um, good idea.
No,
Uh, but as Ore
no, not it.
speaks as Ore speaks Elvish, the dryad will say will blink a moment and will switch to Elvish. Um, you mortals who come into the forest, you you fight each other, you chop down the trees, you enslave poor creatures that should be roaming free.
Hey, I'm not gonna argue with that, but right now we're. I mean, do you like that? What's going on over there? Because we're here about that. But we didn't do that.
Mortals did it. You're mortal, so
Some mortals were involved, but we believe they were under the influence of something greater. They came here in some ways against their will. Um, are you familiar with? Uh, oh, what was Mr. Wiggles called? Familiar with Mr. Wiggles and the demon that I can't remember the name of.
Oh, Zinzarena. I think maybe.
Zarena,
something like that. Yeah.
something like that. I'm sorry.
All right.
I understand what you're reacting to here. Uh, we want to leave you in peace, but we have some business here. We actually need to be on alert right now because there's redcaps about.
Ah, yes, the red caps. Um, they don't attack the trees, so we don't cross into conflict with each other. But yes, the red caps. Humans would have an excuse to not like the red caps. I concur that. Um,
I would also be perfectly happy to leave the redcaps to their devices, but right now they are directly interfering with. Um, we are attempting a consecration. Nothing harmful, but we're trying to remove a demonic influence. Does this agree with you?
Uh, if there is truly a demonic influence here, then uh, I should probably get I should probably get the forest master, and he can
He?
judge the case.
Oh, wow. I thought you were gonna say, oh, Granny Weatherfax. You've had.
Oh, actually, oh wait, sorry. Before that, can you make a persuasion to
Yes.
sway this dryad of what you're saying?
I
Try
want to
if you
use
want
my
to go.
channel divinity, but I think I need to say.
I mean that's a great use for it. Why not?
Oh, it is a great use for it. Yeah, all right, I'll use it. Because if we have a dryad, maybe I don't need my spells. Where is that? Adversary of peace. All right, so plus 5. Oh, I think I said at one point it was plus 10. So sorry about that. It's plus 5. So that's 18.
Yeah. All of it. Yeah, that will be. Yeah, that will. That will. Yeah, she will. She will think of what you've been saying and say that yes, if there's a demonic influence here, then yeah, it's beyond mortals and fae, and uh, yeah, it should be taken care of. I um let me just go to your steeds up here, and I will let them choose what they will, and then uh, I'll go try and find the forest master to let him know of this demonic influence.
Try and
Um,
quickly
I
tell
try.
Draglin what just happened.
Oh. And she's offering to let them come back to us?
Yeah.
She's gonna go ask the horses. So,
Interesting.
I
Do you
hope
have
you,
any horse food?
I hope you've been feeding. I hope you've been feeding Logart the good stuff, because
The,
This
the
is what I
dryad will
Logart
step
now.
back into the tree, and a few moments later, you'll see your horses come plop, 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 clop, clop, clopping down the hill, um, and
Maybe
they
hold
will.
off on the lasso, you know.
Oh yeah. I'll coil it up and I'll just be like, yeah, right, right. Sorry about the sting earlier, Nilgard.
Both Nilga and Eeyore come back, but they don't have their bridles and saddles.
Hmm.
I probably just don't. I hope she took them. That would be kind of petty, but
They're still on a pile up here. You can go get them and put them back on, but she didn't put them back on.
Yeah, yeah. I'll go get them, and if Draglin stays here,
Yep.
I'll try and can get them if I stay here. I'll go get.
Pat.
I don't
You
want
know,
to.
just
I'm so paranoid about stepping away from these guys because they'll give half just one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not the fighter guy.
As you get the saddles and bridles and so forth back onto Nilgard and Eeyore, and get kind of settled back down again. You hear very loud and obnoxious screaming coming from directly to the south here, right on this open road right here. And three. Yeah, I'm a, go away. Go away. This one. One last group of redcaps have assembled down here, and they are. You would have heard them approach because they have those big iron boots that clump, 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 clump. Um,
Yeah,
they are advancing, but as they get to within sight of the battle here, and they see that there's still so many forces remaining to guard the consecration. They will start to scream vile threats to you guys, and will begin to run at each other repeatedly, like just kind of
little miniature mosh pit or something.
Should we let this
Dude.
happen? Or... It seems like
at this point, do you guys do anything?
I don't know if we'll do that.
Yeah. Can I say
Eeyore, help down there.
and have Eeyore like jump down, and then I jump on Eeyore.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Okay, sounds fun. And use Eeyore's movement to get over there, and just like pull up in front of him, and draw my sword. And then once I get there, just like look at what they're doing. Maybe even a divine sense if I still have an action, if that would tell me any more about like is this a are they like summoning something by killing each other?
Okay. You can do divine sense.
Alright.
Okay.
What the heck are you doing?
Okay. You ask what they're doing, and they'll say just watch. And with at that range and with divine sense, one of them in particular is getting bigger, and as these other two keep running at it, they are slowly getting smaller and more diminished, and their substance is going away and sort of being sucked up by this one here.
Throw your bows!
If I can, I want to tell these guys to get ranged weapons if they have them.
You wanna what?
Tell these guys to get ranged weapons if they have them.
Yep.
Is this guy
Okay.
conscious? Or is he near, like,
Yeah, I think he would have come back with 1 hit point now after a short rest. Yeah. Yeah. He's up. as soon as it refreshes. Well, it is short rest. Give him 11. Come on. $11. Enter. There you go. You say enter. Alrighty. These guys will prepare to throw their spears. And these
If you're out of
three.
ranged stuff, go. I need somebody on Frollo.
Oh, Frollo, right.
I just basically what I'm telling them is if they like run out of bows or whatever, don't come over here. Just
Okay.
at least one of them. Sure.
Yep.
He doesn't get it.
Yep. They
Nice.
have they have one or two spears each, so they can throw one, and then they have to be kind of a melee spear from that point on.
Cool.
BV. Yeah. No. Oh, go away. Go away. I hate shortcuts. I really hate shortcuts. Go away. Okay. Alright. Merging to Eeyore and Ole, are you attacking while this is happening, or are you just standing guard?
I think I'm using a lot of my time to corral everybody and get everybody ready for what's coming, and
Okay.
I channel divinity. Let's see if there's anything I want to use my last spell slot on before the fight starts. I'm thinking probably not. Oh my god.
So I'm using the stat block of a hill giant for this amalgamation of these red caps here. Just picture an enormous red cap.
Cool.
All right. Let's rule initiative here. Let me pull up the initiative.
No,
count.
I might use my last spell slot to heal myself. That seems like the responsible thing to do. Do I have?
Okay.
And I used my healing flask, but I still have the lesser restoration flask. So yeah, I'm gonna use my last spell slot to heal myself. Cure wounds, 2nd level. 17.
All right.
Nice. All right.
Oh, I got an email last week that said Roll20 will now try to guess which token you were supposed to have selected when you rolled initiative.
Interesting.
Oh,
I could see that
that's
going
really
either way.
nice.
If you didn't have the table open or your token selected.
Oh yeah, cool, nice. That is good. I bet it would have guessed Eeyore just now if I hadn't, rather than Ore, because that was the last sheet I had open. But I think Eeyore actually has better decks than me. He does.
What happens to mounts in combat? Do they go? Are they just kind of more movement for you, or are they have their own initiative?
Oh, there are rules for this. I always forget.
I think it depends on whether you want it to be controlled or not. Right? If you
Yeah.
don't-
I think on my turn I can use the mount's movement for my movement, but I think it prevents the mount from using any like actions or anything.
Yeah. Versus if you don't control it, it has its own actions and rolls its own
Yeah.
initiative, but you don't control where it
I
necessarily
think
goes.
enemies can attack either, which is maybe a little annoying normally, but I don't mind it with Ore. I mean, it's yours. Your
All
I can see
right.
you know,
The ginormous Redcap. Gosh. um, is going to swing its enormous sickle at Eeyore, trying to sweep its feet out from under it.
Alright.
Club 15.
15. 15 definitely hits. Oh yeah, okay, here's go.
Oh man. And then
Is it the armor?
21 slashing, but anyway. One attack towards you, Ore. 24. Oh my god.
Yeah.
For 18 slashing. And
Ah, damn, I was gonna run around circles around you. It's gonna be so
Tragwin, what are you gonna do?
honestly good plan.
Uh,
Knocking out the horse.
hey, it's not limited by size. So I'm going to try a good old blast. I might be a little far. I don't know. 120 feet? Yeah, I'm close enough.
15 will hit for 8 damage.
Cool. And he's pushed back 10 feet as well.
Uh-huh. Not minus 8. 105. Enter. Minus 8. Minus 8. The math. Thank you. Alright, push back.
And the second initiative 2.
Alright, you want to do another
Opportunity?
blast?
Oh, it's force.
Oh, I can. Yes, I would. I forgot about that. Bam. Another 9.
20 is going to hit for 9 damage. And another into this tree right here, smashing it down. You hear very far off the dryad say, "No, a tree!" Anything else, Traglin? Movement?
I
bonus
yell
action?
yell up the hill. See, they're even destroying your trees. In pigeon
Guard,
elvish or something.
Let me see guard here. Guard, is that within throw range? Open up the guard sheet. Come on, roll 20. You can do it. Range 20, 60. Okay. The one next to you, Traglin, is going to throw his spear and miss. The other two back this way are going to take a defensive line right there. Okay, alright, you're up.
I will cast Spare the Dying on Eeyore.
Okay.
Just to save me some honestly, save me some time later. Well, actually, you know what? I think that would be very practical. I think Nilgard can handle both of us riding Nilgard for a little bit, so I'm gonna hold my ground and hold an attack roll.
Okay.
Until the no, because it can start throwing shit. Where's my sheet? I think I closed my sheet accidentally. I don't really have any good ranged stuff, do I? Yeah, I'll hold an attack roll. No, you know what? Dodge action. I'm gonna stand there with my shield and do the dodge action.
Sure. Okay, cool.
Take that
All
step
right.
forward.
Yeah. Alright. Amalgamation of Redcap's will do the thing and will roar and stomp up to you, alright. And will try to do to slash a 15 and a 21.
With
21?
disadvantage. Oh yeah, the 21 slides.
20 slashing.
Jeez.
Right? Tragwin.
Yep. I'm out of everything. Another one. Blam. Yeah.
That will hit.
And another one. Pushing him back.
Minus
Back.
5.
Like,
That
you're
one
gonna
will
get out
hit.
of there!
That
I
one.
yell down.
Yeah, baby.
And you're pushing it back again.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Another tree.
Yeah.
They're destroying the forest.
the one guard up here will throw his one remaining spear. For a actually hitting. Wow. Wait,
Nice.
13. Yeah, that is the AC. 4. All right. Minus 4. The other two will take the dodge action back that way. Okay.
I will throw. Javelin. $16 for 6 piercing. I have an extra attack, but I don't think I can draw 2 javelins in a turn. I guess I could retcon and say like, "Oh, I drew a javelin last turn when I took the dodge action," but I didn't say. I'll do that, and then I'll double back to here. How far?
Yeah.
trying-
Item interaction and doing 2 attacks at a time is kind of
Trying to remember. What was
kind
it?
of iffy.
Yeah.
It's
Trying to remember.
complicated, but I guess it kind of makes sense. It would be kind of weird if I was able to have a sword, put the sword away, draw a javelin, throw another javelin, throw another javelin.
Well, I have this picture in my head of a movie scene of somebody taking just a standard archery arrow and kind of doing a overhand fling with it, and it
Yeah.
pierces the guy through the helmet. And I don't remember what that was now, but it was an interesting tactic. I'm like, ooh, cool.
I think people would like stab
okay,
with
well-
an arrow, but I don't know how much how good throwing an arrow would be.
Right.
Red
I
Cap
wouldn't want an arrow
monster
throw.
will come stumbling out of the brush here, back onto the road. Will pick up a tree branch and try to fling it all the way at Frollo there in the back.
Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no!
Now they're
Oh, shit.
throwing the forest.
I
I yell as I watch it.
It's not close enough. I can't take the damage. I was gonna take the damage. Is that
Oh.
within range to not be at disadvantage?
Good question. Let me see.
75 feet.
It is at disadvantage. Okay, so 18.
Still an 18 though.
So
You
real
got
quick, what
shield.
is?
No,
What's plate armor? The 18.
Plate armor is 18. Yeah.
Okay.
It's 18.
I think that's the best. I think that's the best he would have. Okay, so it hits. Not a critical, but it hits. For 20
Finger have
bludgeoning
concentration.
damage. Whacks him in the head.
Thought he was gonna throw or I mean you were.
20 plus. Oh, God. He doesn't break concentration. Oh my God. That was close. Dragon, you're up. Whew.
Oh, hell! I yell, and I slide down the hill. And then try to, like, run back toward the pile to defend this guy. And also give myself some, well, now I've got to aim past you, so I'm going to take a fairly risky shot. Bang, bang.
Yeah. And any damage we can do to this. I can't take much more.
Right.
Alright,
I'll try to fit it into this space between Ore and the tree. Just like a...
the 8 is going to miss, but the 16 is going to hit for a 13. Wow. Minus 13 damage, and are you pushing it back?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
If you're pushing it. Oh wait. Oh, you can do multiple. Can you do multiple?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
you can stack these. Nice.
I was curious about that, so I asked, and yes, I am allowed. So
Alright, the guard up here is gonna just make his way down this way. But these two guards are going to move, seeing that attack was from so far away, will move back this way, and kind of try to provide at least like some cover for Frollo. Okay. And they're gonna die.
I don't think I have any healing of any kind. So I'm gonna I'm actually gonna step forward and maybe count on the damage. Ranged attacks are a problem, but I think I'm gonna have to trust that these guys can give them enough cover. I will get close enough that I'm not at disadvantage. I think I am. And I'll throw another javelin.
Okay, a 9 is gonna miss. And you can throw another one since you did it last turn. You could have set it up that you had,
How many do I have? I have 4, so I've thrown 2 now?
3.
3? So my last one. 17.
17, that's gonna hit for 6 damage. Alright.
Back up a little more. but I'm planning on going back in once I'm able to do the dodge action.
Alrighty. Alright, Hill Giant is gonna now. Redcaps are gonna move right up into your face, Array. And are gonna try to, with one multi attack, try to grab you. Hold still. Strength. Ooh, well, I guess they're clumsy at it. They're not used to being huge.
Am I doing athletics?
Yeah,
or
contested.
acrobatics?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
16.
Yep. Easily able to slip out from their clumsy grab here. One more. Try to swipe your head off. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That. 19 more slashing damage.
Oh.
Traglin.
I just discovered something. I was scrambling around in my pockets. And I have a scroll of protection.
From Hill Giants?
Well, from Faye. I hope.
Oh, right! I forgot.
If-
I do the same thing. I see the word Hill Giant.
If Sean will let me have it.
Okay.
And I can jump this dead guy and drop right there and cast the scroll of protection,
Wow.
which is I think a 10-foot radius. I just looked it up.
10-foot radius on you. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it should cover Frollo and these two guys as well.
Yeah.
And you have to
Yeah.
beat me with a 15 charisma check
Oh god.
to
no.
break through.
Not with Hill Giant stats. Okay. Oh, that's
Nice.
awesome.
Really nice.
That is clutch. Yeah. Okay.
Does it follow you, or does it stay on all the people that are affected?
I think it follows Traglin.
So you're over with
Um,
Frollo now.
Okay. Well, I'll probably move once more on my next turn just to make sure he's fully in. Right now it's just blocking him because it's a 10-foot high cylinder. Oh, it's 5-foot radius, 10-foot high. That's definitely smaller than I realized.
I feel like it was 10 feet, but okay. This guard is going to. Oh boy, I don't want to. Alright, Sir Alright, I'm gonna back up and protect Frollo. Back
Frollo's
up this way.
protected. I need you guys on me. I am. Do it. You think is right. I'm fine. It's fine. It's all good. We're good.
Alright, brave defender, what are you gonna do?
Does it look like this guy has 10-foot range? With his
Actually,
with
yes.
his sight? I will take one step back, knowing that I'm not going to get opportunity for just slowly backing up as I go. Before I do that, do I knock or do I dodge? Nah, I can't be the damage doer here. I need to dodge. I'm taking the dodge action.
Okay. Yep.
That's it. One step back and dodge.
Okay.
Even though he's still
Alright.
gonna hit me with disadvantage.
You're looking very weak. Yeah, even with your shield up, the hill giant is probably going to target you most of all. One club towards you. An
Yes.
11 missing.
Is that 20? Wait, is that 2 attacks you just made?
Not not
What's
in
the
those.
26 from? Are those both from just now?
Oh,
Because he
uh,
does make 2 attacks, right?
I think the 22 was last time, last
Okay.
round.
Oh,
The
right, because he
11.
tried to grapple and then he attacked me. Okay. So
Yeah.
16 misses.
Um,
Or the 11. 11 misses.
11 misses. Yep, and a 9 missing. Yep. Ugh.
Nice.
Give a growl of frustration and then try to move past you, taking the opportunity attack
Opportunity.
to try.
Ooh, now I have to choose, do I grapple or do I attack? I am gonna grapple. I mean, I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
I don't have any divine smite, so most of my damage isn't here, but we'll get rid of it. We just need to whittle this thing down. 13.
That is the AC. So you do
Nice.
11 slasher. All right. That was 2 attacks. Was it 2? Yeah, that was 2 attacks. But this thing is right in your face, Traveling. But
Well, not
you
really.
were under
It's
protection.
kept it itself is
Is
kept
it-
out. I could send this the text.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Can it not enter the circle?
The cylinder.
Or is it just disadvantage on
The barrier prevents creatures of the type from entering or affecting anything within the cylinder.
Nice.
Damn. All right. It's gonna try to not. Yeah. It has 6 charisma. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. No way. All right. Traglin, you're up with the clutch protection here.
Yep. I'm gonna take my two shots at this thing. Bang. Bang.
The 23 is definitely gonna hit. The 13.
Okay. And then I'm gonna dodge in between these 2 guards and just take up a stance right in the center of our pack.
All right. Sounds good. Let's see. The 2 guards that initially took up.
Can we push him back too?
Took up the. That took up the guideline are going to throw their 1 11 and then missing unfortunately. But other than that, the 1 guard next to you, to the side of you, Traglin, is going to hold an action to stab if this thing gets closer. That's it for them. Alright. And you can see the kind of the white aura of protection around Traglin, around Furlough, and the guards at this point.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. We're in a good position right now. I'm not gonna mess it up. I'm just gonna take the dodge action because you pushed it back here, which means if it goes over to you, I get an opportunity attack. So dodge.
Yeah. All right. Giant Redcap has the drive, has the need to get to Furlough, so he's gonna keep trying to push this way. Alright, you can make that attack of opportunity if you want. Yeah, 22. Yep, that hits for 4. -4. Alright. We'll keep moving up. That 1 guard there will do his 2-handed spear attack. 17 hitting, piercing its ginormous belly for all of 2 damage. Minus 2. Minus 1 at this point. Okay.
What happens when Eeyore dies?
Oh,
Because I
it
assume
can't. Wait. has to make a charisma check in order to go in there.
I know it's because it's a circle. It's hard to
Those-
actually make it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That guard did it attack, but the hill giant can't get. Okay. Is that it? I guess that's it. Tragwin, you're up.
Traglin.
Warrior's back here ready to catch.
Blam! Blam! 12 more. Push him back into another tree. See, they're still stomping in the forest and knocking over trees. This is not a good thing. We'd recommend you come and help out. They're bad, bad, bad creatures. For you and us both, I yell at the top of my voice.
Alright, mushrooms and fungus and bits of leaf loam have been like peeling off of this creature as you blasted it back, Dragon, and now it is much smaller and like barely bigger than a standard Redcap at this point. Yeah, it is very weakened at this point. Guards are gonna give one last 2 spears. That one will hit. That one will hit. 4. Oh my gosh! The lucky blow from that one guard causes the Redcap to just kind of decompose into loam and into mushrooms and just like seep into the forest floor right here, and it is gone. Whew.
Wow. That's this. How many kills of the guards gotten now? That's really cool.
Quite a few.
That's not.
I assume the scroll has been consumed.
Yes, it would be consumed.
What happens to Eeyore? Is Eeyore just like turned to light and disappear?
Um,
I wonder if it's a little bit like when when Obi-Wan dies. It's like
oh yeah,
he
just like
kinda-
fades away,
Yeah,
leaving the tack and saddle behind. Yeah.
yeah. I don't even think I had
What?
time to put that back on. I think it's just over here with Snowbear.
Yeah. Okay, but you're always you can once you have the spell slots, you can re-summon Eeyore without
Yeah,
difficulty.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah. It'll just be annoying to travel back. Oh well, wait a minute. Do I need money to summon? I might need to admit
Not
if this
fine
is anything like.
Steve, no.
Really nice. Yeah, so it's just we don't even have to ride Nilgard back. Good thing for Nilgard. He's used to carrying one dwarf. I guess we would just walk. Because that's probably what the guards are doing.
All right.
Wow. We should gather the bodies and move them away from this pile. I feel like
Yes.
we're making it bigger. At least the human bodies. I guess there's just one. Put them up here.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'll wander over to help out and approach one of these corpses of a Redcap to help clean up. And as soon as my shield touches it, it peels back like one of those slow motion videos of a water balloon. Just
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, that's
The
how
red
they
caps
dissipate.
and the red caps and other fae, they don't really leave corpses behind. They just seem to be like amalgamations of like natural fibers and things that once the animating fae spirit leaves, just kind of dissipates. So they don't leave like bones or arteries or blood or anything behind. It's just like dissolving leaves or dissolving
Those boots-
mushrooms in the case of
Those boots
red
stick into
caps.
the ground, right? Those big boots probably like it's like the Titanic.
Oh gosh.
They just leave a sinkhole.
I was thinking more just
Yeah.
they collapse in on themselves, sort of like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
They just become puddles of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't make sense though, because they're steel. Ugh.
How you doing, Frollo?
Almost finished. I got that nasty bump on the head, but it is, I think, another few moments here, and it should be completed.
Let's gather around just in case we've got that aura.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, well, yeah. Oddly enough,
Back around track.
right. No, oddly enough, it never says how I get rid of it. It just says if the.
Wait 10 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't have any
It just
duration or
lasts for
anything.
10 minutes.
Oh, for 5 minutes. It's a 5 minute
5
barrier.
minutes.
That's weird.
It's-
It's a weird time.
It's 5
minutes,
minutes, or if I walk up to a creature that I'm trying to keep out, it will pop. Or if the creature manages to overcome the charisma DC.
I when I actually read the item and realized it only lasted 5 minutes, I thought, forget about that. I care about that, but you've shown that it's very, very useful. We have like an objective like this. I've got fruit flies in
right.
here, which is very, very immersive right now. There's flies buzzing in the music, and I'm sure there's flies everywhere in game.
Ooh, Fey lies. Wonder if they can't get into the aura. Cool. Is this the fireball that's created by Frollo's spell?
No.
Suddenly, the
delayed-
whole place is
delayed blast
engulfed in
fireball.
flames.
Let me. There should be some way to make this transparent.
Hidden demonic nuke. That's what it is. Haha, you set the pile of bones alight.
map layer. Oh, I'll put it on the GM. Yeah, for now. But I still need a way to let you guys know where the border is. So, ba, 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 freehand. La, da, da, da. Nah, I don't know. There we how about lights? How about torches? Alrighty, as Frollo finishes up his hallow spell here, magical glowing lights will form a perimeter around this area right here, just as a kind of a visual indicator that this area has been consecrated by something. And let me just take that off. GM info background. There we go. So this will stop the Redcaps from emerging from this huge blood-soaked pile of corpses and bones. It will also prevent any Fae from actually entering this area. As those lights flicker into existence around this area, you guys start to hear far off in the distance, but growing closer, silvery hoofbeats approaching you through the leaf and loam. Do you guys do anything?
I peer over the.
Yeah. I'll draw two hand. I'll draw a hand axe. Just something to throw.
Ooh. I peek over what I can see of the bones. Nilgard, is that you? You came back. No.
Emerging from the higher ground up above you guys where the dryad was. Let me see. There we go. Which layer am I on? Nah, the wrong layer. Token layer. Objects and tokens. Here. There is a unicorn emerging from the trees, from the high vantage point up here, and it clambers and clitters, cloppity-clops its way down.
Oh no,
And
it's another
finishes.
Fey creature. Kill it.
Stand down.
Oh, oh, I go with him. That's probably smart. Mostly because you don't look too good, and I think you could.
Trigger happy dragon.
What did they do to Warwick to Eeyore?
Always call out for
The unicorn will kind of nose at the boundary of the circle here, um, but will say to you, a nymph, a dryad, found me earlier today, and said that there is a foul demon or devil, some fell creature at work in this with these woods. Do you have any information about that?
Sort of like starstruck, like the unicorn just showed up. It was like, hey, what's going on? Oh, wow, what's all this? Yeah. Yes. Yes. We were here to. Um, uh, Trigon, you might know more about that than me.
Um, yeah, this is it right here. And we, as far as I know, we've kind of
I
fixed the problem,
We
I hope.
consecrated the area, but we do believe that someone left with the focus of this. They left with Mr. Wiggles.
hmm. Well, let me ask around, ask the trees and the plants around here if they did see anyone leave and um, which direction they may have gone.
Oh,
The
very
unicorn.
I apologize for the disturbance. The forest.
It did seem very strange that humans would be that mortals would be slaughtering themselves in such numbers under the
We
eaves
believe it.
of this forest.
We believe they were not in their right mind. They were under an otherworldly influence. They were victims.
Poor creatures. Let me see here. Let me see. The unicorn will nose around among the trees, among the bushes. Um, and
Oh man, I wish Eeyore was here to see this. This is like a celebrity horse.
Can't you, like, summon him? Nilgard!
I'm out of spell slots.
Oh, oh. Yeah, me too.
nay.
Over there, Nilgard. And I point.
The unicorn will trot back to you, and will say that yes, the plants did notice someone walking away with something very disturbing in his hands, and um, there is sort of the very faint stench of evil in the air. Uh, and it looks like the passage of whoever took that item from the pile of corpses in there was going uh, to the west from here,
Hmm.
Is that
deeper
deeper into the
into the
forest?
woods, deeper into the forest. Yes.
So across this river. Ooh.
Yep.
Okay.
Um,
So, if you are willing, um, I'm going to try and track down which direction this creature went. If you have the strength now to come along,
We would
or
love to. We're pretty weak after what just happened. I'm afraid we would slow you down. But we might need to recover unless you have a way of helping us do that. If not, we can.
good question. Unicorn. Come on, load your usual sheet. Unicorn. I can. There we go.
I normally have a very fast steed, but not here right now, and I don't have the magic to summon them again. Well, if you had
Well,
Nilgard,
I have a a counter proposal. Why don't you um why don't you rest, and then when I have found out where this creature has gone to, if he's still within this forest, I will find you two once again, and we will confront this creature once and for all.
I'd be good with that.
Is there two unicorns?
Yes, one is tiny. There we go.
Very well then. Where should I look for you within the next day or so?
Well, the circle looks pretty safe. Oops, Ian dropped out.
The copper went out.
Oh,
Let's back.
All right, I will. I don't think I will enter the capital, but I will find some bird or something or other that will let you know that what I have found out. So until we meet again.
Did you tell? Did you? Should we tell the? Did you tell the unicorn where we live?
oh no,
That might be nice to get in with the.
that's true. Oh, hang on. Yeah, go ahead.
What was the proper title of this unicorn? The dryad said something like the king of the forest.
Yeah, the forest master.
A great forest master. We happen to be the humble lords of Caraway. I don't know if you've heard of it. Not too far from the edge of the forest. And it would be an honor to meet with you again in regards to our nearby settlement, which we want nothing more than to cooperate.
Yes, I had heard that a settlement had started up again, and that it was doing well and um, close to the forest. So thank you. It is an honor to know you, and hopefully we can get along well in the future. But I must be off. The scent is getting cold, so the unicorn
Let's
will
go.
ride off.
Caraway. Caraway. We need a sister city
Dude,
called.
that was awesome.
It
That was
was.
a unicorn. They're
Oh,
like,
I know.
they're a big deal.
It looked like a big deal to me. Man, wish I'd had like a, I don't know, some device that could capture this moment on a flat piece of paper or something.
That, that is a horse.
No, this is a horse, and I pat down Nilgard.
Yeah, that is actually, you're right. That is a horse. I guess a unicorn's maybe not a horse. I don't know. It looks like a horse, but
Uh, yeah. Okay, you can make a history check if you want.
would you do that for me?
Oh, yeah.
My
Yeah.
internet, my power is back. I don't know if the internet's back, but my computer's shut off, so that'll take a second.
One sec. I can roll that real quick.
And I pulled up your sheet, but it's not loading yet. So.
Here's a history check from
Here
Ori.
we go. Oh well. Okay. Yeah.
Whatever.
So yeah, you would know that unicorns are closer to your fine steed as sort of a spirit given horse shape than an actual life and blood creature like a usual horse.
Damn, Eeyore should have been here.
I know. Oh, that's actually a really good point, because Eeyore was kind of a spirit horse, too.
Is Eeyore a big deal?
What was that?
I just said, is Eeyore a big deal?
Oh,
Well, he's immortal. At least as far as your spell slots go.
That's true. Frollo will congratulate you guys on successfully helping him cast the Hallow spell on this area. Now that he's not concentrating on casting the ritual, he'll offer to heal you, Ore, if you want it.
Yeah, that would be great. Oh, wow, you're tall. Yeah. Really, every time I look
I
at you, you're
can
just
be
a wildly
taller.
different shape. Oh my god.
He's doing that Gandalf thing when
Right.
when Bilbo wouldn't get the ring back. You heal for 21 hit points.
All right.
I'm trying to help you.
32. You are now up to 32 from 12.
Nice.
Okay, stop resizing him.
Was that Unicorn implying that we have a long rest.
Um,
Or short rest.
yes.
Long.
I'm actually hoping to wrap this particular session up
Yeah.
by 4:30. Do you guys want to continue or do you want to pause here?
I'd be okay to pause here. I don't. I mean, if we're just resting, we can handle that and
Yeah. I mean,
call that
that's,
the end.
Yeah.
it's 10 minutes to just respin the character sheet real fast and
Yeah.
All right.
max out stuff.
And then
we
I
managed
think
to get a long
just
rest
kind
on
of a heads up or something to look forward to. I think once you've found where 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 the Mr. Wiggles was taken and resolve things there, I think you guys will hit level 9. So look forward to that. Think about level 9
that
stuff.
might be a multi-class for Ore. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll see.
Okay, cool.
Nice. All right.
All right.
See, so
I will see you guys next week. Or
sounds
something,
good.
Good game.
whether this or whether it's
Yeah,
The Underdark?
I think I might be on the verge of starting to actually work on it again.
Okay.
But we'll see. Because I've been prepping it very quickly. I had a couple games in a row where I was able. The turnaround was a lot quicker than usual for me.
Yeah.
But I think that's inevitably slowing down again. It sort of comes in bursts.
Right.
All
So
right.
we'll see.
Okay.
I think regardless,
Let's continue
I might,
this.
Yeah. All right. See ya.